Why Afghanistan banned chicken meat from Pakistan is because the Taliban government of Afghanistan declared it haram, unfit for Muslim consumption. The decision has sparked concern within Pakistan's poultry industry, which had been exporting poultry and poultry products to Afghanistan for many years. The ban was imposed on the grounds that Pakistan's broiler poultry was not slaughtered according to Islamic law and that it contained harmful chemicals and hormones. The ban has also affected the prices and availability of poultry in Afghanistan, where chicken is a staple food for many people. The ban has led to a shortage of chicken and eggs in the local market and increased the prices by more than 50%. Some Afghan traders and consumers have expressed their dissatisfaction with the ban and urged the Taliban government to reconsider it. Pakistan has tried to persuade the Taliban government to lift the ban and resume the trade of poultry and poultry products. Pakistan's special representative for Afghanistan Ambassador Mohammad Sadiq said that Pakistan's poultry sector was following the international standards and that the ban was unjustified. He also said that Pakistan was working with the large poultry businesses to invest in joint ventures with Afghan traders so that the indigenous production of poultry in Afghanistan was increased to self-sufficiency level. However, the Taliban government has not yet responded to Pakistan's request and the ban remains in effect. The poultry industry in Afghanistan is affected by the ban on chicken meat from Pakistan in several ways. Some of the possible impacts are: the ban may create an opportunity for the domestic poultry industry to expand and meet the local demand for chicken and eggs. According to some sources, there are about 3,000 poultry farms operating in Afghanistan, mostly in the eastern provinces. The ban may encourage more investment and production in the poultry sector, especially by women who have traditionally been involved in backyard poultry farming. The ban may also pose some challenges for the domestic poultry industry, such as the lack of adequate infrastructure, feed, veterinary services, and market access. The ban may increase the cost of production and reduce the profitability of the poultry farmers. The ban may also expose the domestic poultry industry to the risk of diseases and pests such as avian influenza, Newcastle disease, and coccidiosis, which may affect the health and productivity of the poultry flocks. The ban may have a negative impact on the food security and nutrition of the Afghan people, especially the poor and vulnerable groups. The ban may reduce the availability and affordability of chicken and eggs, which are important sources of protein, iron, and vitamin A for many Afghans. The ban may also affect the dietary diversity and quality of the Afghan people, who may have to rely on less nutritious and more expensive alternatives, such as red meat, fish, or dairy products. The ban has reduced the export earnings of Pakistan's poultry industry, which had been exporting poultry and poultry products to Afghanistan for many years. According to some sources, Pakistan used to export about 10 million chickens per year to Afghanistan, earning millions of dollars for the country. The ban has deprived Pakistan of this revenue source and created a surplus of poultry products in the domestic market. The ban has also damaged the bilateral relations between Pakistan and Afghanistan, which had been improving in recent years. The ban has been seen as a political move by the Taliban government to assert its authority and influence over the neighboring country. The ban has also been criticized as unjustified and irrational by the Pakistani authorities, who have tried to persuade the Taliban government to lift the ban and resume the trade of poultry and poultry products. However, the Taliban government has not yet responded to Pakistan's request and the ban remains in effect. The ban has also affected the livelihoods of the poultry farmers and traders in Pakistan. The ban has forced them to sell their stock at below the cost, leading to significant losses and ultimately closure of the whole chain of poultry industry. The ban has also increased the competition and price fluctuations in the local market, making it difficult for the poultry farmers and traders to sustain their businesses.